Hi everybody, this is John Fellenstein from the Akron Global Polymer Academy at the University of Akron, and today we are going to talk about Newton's first law of motion, the law of inertia. So what do these stacks of coins have to do with Newton's first law of motion, the law of inertia? Newton's first law of motion states that an object at rest will remain at rest unless it's acted on by an unbalanced force. So we're going to illustrate that law using these stacks of coins. Now, because all objects have mass, objects that have a greater mass will have a greater inertia or a greater tendency to resist changes in their motion. So the pennies and the nickels and the quarters and the dimes, those objects, they all have different masses, and we're going to see how they react to changes in their motion. So this is a fun demonstration that you can use just something like a library card and a stack of coins. They should all be the same denomination. All right, and the idea is to make the coin on the bottom move out from underneath the stack without the stack falling over. So we can hold our hand over here. We're going to bring our card and we're going to slide it across and knock out the bottom coin. That worked pretty well with the pennies, didn't it? Let's see how it works on some other coins, like nickels and dimes and quarters. We'll go with nickels next. All right, once again, we want to try to knock the bottom coin out of the stack without it falling over. Success with the nickels too. Let's try the dimes. Start with a nice straight stack. Alrighty, ready? 3, 2, 1. We did it. Let's give the quarters a try now. Why did the bottom coin move when the rest of the coins did not? That's a good question. What do you think? The stack of coins is in a state of equilibrium. That means that there are no forces, net forces, that are unbalanced that are acting upon it. So unless I add a force to the stack of coins, it will not move, and that's inertia. But bringing the card in, and actually if I move it across very slowly, notice what happens to the stack of coins, right? However, so there's a force of friction that's acting between the coins in the stack. And if I can overcome that force of friction between the first and second coins, this is what happens. If I don't overcome the force of friction, they all move together. But if I can overcome that force with a very fast and directed slide of my card, notice that the coin moves out of the way. Also notice that I'm not going like this, right? I'm only going straight across, and that's one way for you to be successful with this demonstration. Another part of Newton's first law of motion is that objects in motion will continue in motion unless they are acted on by an outside force as well. And that is the principle which keeps satellites in motion around the Earth. Thanks a lot, you guys. You can hear my dog barking in the background. Sorry about that. Her bark is worse than her bite, for sure. Have a great day, stay safe, and remember, go Zips.